Yeah, hello and welcome to Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 with me, Lord Cucumber. There have been some changes. Let me guide you through the changes. Here we go, it's raining. That's not new, I guess. Yeah, I got rid of the second airbender. It wasn't making an awful lot of money. Actually, it just cost me money, so I just decided to get rid of it. And, biggest change. These beautiful animatronics in Fireland. Okay, so they weren't placed perfectly, but you know, that doesn't matter. It pumped this thing up to the perfect amount. So the Phoenix failure is actually now the Phoenix success, because it's actually excitement rating 7. I tried all the tips that were given to me by Quasi Belgium and my good friend Lord Bratwurst 42. But to no avail. Nothing really worked, except for adding more scenery. So, I did! And the lift speed messed with that, didn't work. Low friction actually lowered my excitement, and building a tunnel just cost too much money. And we need to save up. Although, I did sell the second airbender, I guess. So that's cool. Alright, so well, we need to do something that will give us some money and is fun for our guests. And it costs about 7,500. I am tempted to... Beanie hats? Really? Really, game? Beanie hats? That is just awesome. I think I'll sell those. Let's see where I can put them down. Probably down here. Let's go. That will definitely... Whoa, an inflatable stall. Inflatables, that's what they sell. You should have that near my entrance. Nope. Let's get rid of that. There we go. I don't know what type of beanie hat. Beanie hat for 70 cents. Let's make it 75 cents, shall we? There we go. A well-placed beanie hat. Alright, nobody wants beanie hats. Inflatables, that sounds like something they would sell here, or around here, maybe even exiting the park, who knows. I like that. Inflatable. Inflatables. There you go. What kind of inflatables do you sell? Well, all kinds. There we go. And there we go. I don't know what kind of inflatables they have. Anyway, do we have a cash machine here yet anywhere? A cash machine would be a good idea, I guess, because people tend to run out of money. How about putting a cash machine right at the beginning here of the yeah. Okay, so I want to make sure it's like near this path. Can we make it just so? Or maybe over here? I don't know. ATM number 1. No. I just want to make sure that everyone can reach it. Difficult. Or as they would say in the medieval Total War, knife, poison, or the strangulation. It's a tough decision. But this is good. People will be able to get the stuff. Are the inflatables selling? Did you sell any inflatables yet? No, you didn't. Oh. It's probably because people have no more money. No more cash. Luckily for us, we now have a cash machine. So, here. Alright, well, it did cost us some money, but that's fine. And I'm just going to make sure that they can actually move around the cash machine. There we go. Can we do it on the other side here? No, we can't. Okay, in that case, this is useless. But alright, this is fine. Nothing wrong with mine. Ooh, okay. Did you do any? Yes, you did. You actually made some money selling inflatables. And I don't know what kind of inflatables they're selling, but wow, cool. Total profit 120. New attraction, coffee. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I'm selling coffee now. Coffee is something that we could add to the food court for extra income. As obviously not everyone likes the regular income provided. Pumpkin pies and coffee. Yeah, why not? We'll just put that on our food court here. It's gonna be a busy little area, but that's fine. There we go. What kind of coffee are we selling? Oh goodness. Oh, we've got like extra cool stuff. Let's get something to go with that. There we go, and then we have this one, this one again. And we'll put the yeah, we'll just get that in. There we go. Add 20 cents to that. Get it while it's hot, people. Alright, synchronize all straws. Then we got coffee with everything. I would like one coffee with everything, please. Do we have that? Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. Mocha coffee with everything. I guess we'll have a 25 markup for that. So that's 275 for this one. 225 for this one. 175 for that one. And then the 125 for that one. There we go. That ought to do. There we go. People like coffee. Coffee immediately runs like nothing else. Alright. You're not making any money. Beanie hats. Not a favorite of the crowds. And look at our money going up. Good grief. We only spent some money just now and it's already going up again. That's totally cool, man. I like it. Alright, so we're making a lot of money here. Just, how about these? Okay. Projected profit is going down here. So this one. Oh well, everyone is getting what he wants, so I guess that's worth something. This thing has also been giving away money, so that means people are getting the opportunity to actually get stuff. This thing's simply not doing it. Holy crap. Projected profit is really right on the rise. Wow, I like it. Beanie hats. Are they too expensive? Do you not want a beanie hat? Is it that you don't like beanie hats? Or does it not match your style? I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Anyway. Let's see what our next plan will be. New attraction, umbrellas. But we already sell umbrellas. What's this? Why am I not getting any roller coasters? Like I would if my stuff would be. I need a roller coaster, man. I don't need umbrellas. That's why I'm pumping money in to get roller coaster. This is so typical. Alright, what about this thing? How much excitement? It's just not doing it. It is not doing it. I just hope I can sell some beanie hats soon. Come on, are you selling anything yet? No. People are ignoring the beanie hats. And they love coffee. Wow. This food court is doing very well. That information stand is also doing well. With all the umbrellas and all the rain. Yeah, man. Totally. Alright, I'm tempted to. No thoughts on beanie hats. Tempted on just taking the beanie hats off. You know. What about this thing? Is it still making profit? Not an awful lot. It used to. But it's sort of dwindled. This thing though, it's earning us money. Not an awful lot of people went on that ride. But we might get lucky. Alright. Yeah, we're breaking even only slightly. This thing is, though, I don't like it. That's not cool. We're closing the beanie hats. I'm sorry. Nobody interested in beanie hats? Screw you then. There we go. Beanie, be gone. No beanie hats. Fire whoever was running that. Alright. This, though, is doing nice, I think. It is doing okay. I wouldn't say it was doing fantastic. I like this though, the fact that they're taking money off it. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to design a new roller coaster fitting of our budget. That's 6,600 euros at present. Let's pause it for a moment, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do this. It's as I said, it's not cheating. Oh, we've got the Alpine coaster now. Really? Can we do a ravine? That sounds dangerous, man. The Alpine coaster, eh? Well, we might be able to build something here that will earn us some money. And will be fun to boot. Yeah, this little mountain with the free scenery on it might actually do really nicely. I'm seeing possibilities here. Okay, well, yeah. We're just gonna have to save the game for a moment. There we go. I'll show you guys exactly what I do. I'm gonna go back into this screen. To the main menu. Yes, I'm sure. And back. Not exiting the game accidentally. Just going into sandbox mode here. There we go. And have a look at what we can do with the new roller coaster type that was discovered, the Alpine coaster. It sounds like fun, an Alpine coaster. Sort of bobsled, but not quite. I like that. Let's just make this. Yeah, I like it like that. There we go. Let's see. Do we work with a chain or what? Or how does this work? Apparently I cannot put the chain on unless I go straight up. Hey man, that's cool. But can I launch it? Does it have power launch? It does not. I think. Nope, it has no such option. Alright, well, that's okay. Wow, this is the actual, this is the steep slope apparently. Amazingly enough. Wow, that's something I had not expected. Oh, hold on, just want to make this happen, and like this, and like this. Then we'll just say okay. About a steep turn. This, and put the chain back up. And how high are we up? And How the heck are we gonna make this exciting? I am not sure. I am not sure at all. Wow, it can go higher than this. How high can it go? Let's have a look. Oh, that's it. 40 meters. That's the absolute maximum. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so it goes up. Like that. Now it catches onto the right elevator again, right there. Okay, cool. And we'll just say, can we turn this off here and then go straight? No, no we can't. Or can we not? How does this, why does this not work? I'm not sure. For some reason I couldn't do it when turning the chain off. Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine. I understand that. Because there's a curved slope there. There we go. And we'll just sort of let it come back. I'm just gonna experiment with what you can do with this. Okay. No, I don't want a chain there. Come on, man. This is derpy. We don't need a chain. What we need is something that'll go down. What? Okay. Why does that not work? That looks odd. Okay. Again. This. And this. Wait a minute. Why does it turn the chain on if I do that? Doesn't make any sense at all. What kind of weird ass piece of work is this? For real. Okay. Alright. Okay, now you can just do this and twist it to that side, I guess. And just make a nice wide turn like this. Helix. No, can make a helix down. Let's do a large helix down. A little small helix down in that one. There we go. That'll please the crowds. Whee! Awesome. And then it will go. Shut up. Then it goes down again. More down. Even more down. Okay. Just like this. And just sort of twist this way. And then into another tight turn like this. Yeah, I like tight turns. I like it tight. A banked S-band. That is super awesome. Wow, I can do that? Shit, that is just a bomb. That looks like fun, man. Let's put a couple of those in there. Okay, now. Then like this. Just keep going. Like that. Can we not? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Cool. That's all cool. Then I prefer this, I guess. By this time the thing will be on an incredible speed, so we're gonna have to, adjust that a little bit. There we go. Just go straight here. Bang. And fall back to the other side, like this. And go straight again. This. Oh man, this is an expensive one, but if it does what it's supposed to do, and that is bring me monies, then why am I complaining? Well, guess what? I'm not. Okay. Wow. Okay, how does this compete with what I was already building? It does not compete with it. That's cool. Super. I'm gonna go down a little bit more. Bank it again? No, the other way, the other way. Is it banked? No, it's not. I want banked. Bank it. Alright. And then I guess while we're at it, bank this one. Come on. Bank it for me. Bank it like a derp. Okay, that's not gonna end well. I guess we'll have to do a little bit of straight piece here. There we go. And do this. Then hit the straights. Wait, this is a really complicated ride. This could end well, or really badly. Just, okay, we'll have a photo section here. There we go. I'm sorry, I had to adjust something there. And we'll just go normal again. And I suppose we can break it around here. You might want to break it later. So no, we don't want to break. We want to break it right there, on that straight part. Can we do breaks anyway? I think we can. All right, let's take it to 30 miles, to kilometers an hour. There we go. We're just gonna slowly build up to a break. Alright. So there you go. It'll take the wind out of it, which is what we want. And there it goes down. And it speeds up again, of course. No. I want to go straight again. Okay. It's gonna be a massive construction. I don't know if I like that, but okay. Alright, another one of those 10-kilometer breaks. Oh, that works. That works wonders. Okay. And then we'll just do this. And do this. And say, thank you, game. Okay, I guess we're gonna make station here again. There we go. And we'll call this the Alpine Express. There we go. I guess I can make that over here. There we go. Now we need multiple carts. Quite a few. 13 of them. Let's see what we get when we test this. Shall we just take a ride for the sake of checking it out? Here we go. Go on. No. Whoops. I wanted to go on a coaster cam. Oh, good. Oh, this goes quickly. Wow. It's a really tight bit of construction, this. I might want to mess with the lift speed a little bit. But it works. It works so far. Oh man, this is so high. It's so high, I'm afraid I'll poop on myself. Oh shit. Whoa, this is actually quite fast. Ooh, yeah. Tight turn, I can feel the cheese in my stomach here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Awesome. This may well work, kids. Not so sure about the laterals though. That might prove a problem. Okay. Alright, I found a flaw in my coaster now. I think the problem would be this. Let's go back to the drawing board, shall we? For another moment. With Mr. and Mrs. Brake too much. There we go. 18 kilometers an hour. I mean, a little bit of a brake is fine, but this, I guess, is just too much. Too much of a brake. And maybe we should add some track here, some of this. There we go. Make sure that that goes right. Okay, I guess I will do the same thing here. Instead of brakes, I'll add chain. It's a bit of a strange choice, but it might work. Let's test it, just in game real quick. Meow 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 meow. Okay, now they're going up. This is a long ride too. But that doesn't have to matter much. Medium, 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 medium. What we have here is a mediocre, medium, medium thing. Okay. Well, I have a nice name for this one. I will not be using this in the game. It's just not an interesting one. We'll call this, because this reminds me of a game I used to have, Dutch Marbles. There we go. And maybe Dutch marbles will return at some point when we are out of cash or in dire need of good entertainment. Okay, so that's how I would do that. I would just, you know, figure what I need and build it in the sandbox mode. Yeah, but we're not gonna do that right now. Main menu, please. Career mode. Because there's, you know, the problem of making a second Excitement 7 roller coaster with absolutely no roller coasters to boot. We have nothing to go on. So, minimum length 460 meters of 2 coasters. Well, this one, I don't know how long it is. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can even see that. Can we? Somehow? It's not in the test results. I couldn't tell you. I honestly could not tell you. Altitude? Nah. This doesn't say anything about the length of the thing. New attraction. Chicken! New attraction, chicken. Oh, chicken. Alright. That's perfectly good. I think I'll just add that in next to the coffee. There we go. Dips. Alright, if you want chili, chili is on the house. Hold on. chili as much as you want. If you want hot chilies, go on. Kill yourself. And we're gonna have 2 chicken pieces with this, whatever it is, the dip. And you're gonna pay for the dip, 20 cents for each dip. You could add just a quarter. I guess we'll just make it 25 cents for dip. No, 25 cents for dip. There you go. Bang. I wonder how it will run, but I am assuming it will run well. People might want to eat chicken. Let's see, we'll just make another bench here, because frankly we're out of benches. How the heck does this... It's a floating bench! Oh my god, that's just too scary. So scary I can't handle it. Okay, so that's a good idea. There we go. It cost us some money, obviously. And I think I still got a loan, 3,000. Let's get rid of that. So that leaves us with 3,000 to mess with on this here hill. Because that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna worry about the 7 roller coaster just yet. We need to make money badly. And the only way we're gonna do that, I think, well, we could go for stall selling a buttload of stuff, but I don't know. I really don't know. Now we're gonna have to have some sort of coasty coasters. Yeah, that makes sense. There's also the half-pipe coaster. We could go for that, but it will not give us what we need. Turbo bikes, great stuff, but no excitement. 7. Skyrider. Don't think that. No, these are all very mediocre types of roller coaster. We need better roller coasters. Let's face it. That's it. We need it badly. Just let the money run in for a little bit. See where that takes us. Windsurfer. Windsurfer. Now that is something we could do. In the water. Waterland, you have just gained an attraction. Although, I wonder how much fun it would be. How does this get done? I don't know. Be on what side of that pond shall we do this? I guess over here? Something like this. Oh, okay, so it works with a predetermined buoy system. Hey man, that's cool. We're gonna make a really cheap windsurfing thingy here. Like, asshole cheap. People can actually try and learn how to surf. Because everyone knows surf is up. There we go. That'll work. We'll make the entrance and entryway under the main walkway. This. So yeah. And we're gonna have to do something about the coloring, obviously, but we'll worry about that in a moment. And we're gonna take some regular path. And I guess we'll make that metal, just to stay in focus with the already in place elements. Here we go. Not so sure about this yet. Alright. The path is actually costing more than the entire surfing. That is pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright, now what I want to do is this, and then this. Oop. Yes. This, and then that. I only see one problem, and that's a big traffic jam. How exciting is this? Is this in any way exciting? 340. It's gonna definitely yield money. Oh, that's cool. There we go, and we need to do something about the coloring and something else. There's something else wrong here. And that's the amount of cars. No, no, no. Oh. Why? How many can we put in? Holy crap. You can traffic jam in surfboards here. Oh, just for the sake of awesomeness, I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna make them like purple and oh no, wait, is this the buoy thing? Yeah, it is. It's the board. The actual walk boards. Okay, cool. Alright, and the cars are gonna be white with blue and purple. I don't know. I really don't know. What's this? What's this? I have no clue. I'm just gonna make ugly coloration thingies. Yeah, white with this and ugly. There we go. Have fun with that, peeps. Have a lot of fun with that. Also, when you leave, you will leave through area around. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, not like that. Slightly more of a curved thingy. Wait, now that we can't do that? Apparently we cannot. Oh, there's like that. That's the reason. Now we can. Ah. That's the exit. There you go. So if you're actually guided back to the shopping center whenever you do this. There we go. I hope this is worth it, because we actually spent quite a bit of money there. We'll have to wait and see. Was it open? Yes, it was. We'll call it the Midnight Derp Surfer. Oh yeah. That's just the most awesome way to go ever. Oh, this is just amazing. Oh, I'm just so glad I did this. This is gonna keep him busy for for days. It's the stupidest thing I've ever built. That's not gonna make any good, man. It's not gonna make money as well as it could. Oh man, I should have put the entrance on the other side. Stupid me. But hey. It's just like a traffic jam on freaking water. I love it. That is awesome. Super. How much does it cost to operate? Let's see. Oh man. It's gonna make about 3 times the amount of the running cost. That is insane. You cannot ever get off because simply it is just too short for that. It's a nightmare. I love it. I've created a nightmare. I'm so proud. Well, people, good luck with that, and have fun. Coolest ride ever. Okay. Is this thing still? Wow, it's still earning money for me. What about this? Wow. Amazing. Okay, so this thing is making quite a bit as well. Let's make some money. Let's just earn back what we invested in. Whitewater Rapids. Now you know surfing can be done at night when it's raining. Really. And if you look like a bunch of derps in a traffic jam, that's even better. Look at the money go. Look at that. There we go. Oh, she quit. That girl just didn't want to go. She's like, no. Oh man, this entire thing sucks. It's not fun. I tell you, it is fun. Best ride ever. For real. No, some of them don't agree. They're like, oh, I'm leaving. Screw this. Haunted Hotel. A new attraction, the Haunted Hotel. Is there any quiet areas of the park that we should put into... Oh, that's the House of Damnation. Super. I'll go put the Haunted Hotel up there somewhere. Clearly we need a Haunted Hotel here somewhere. Somewhere like, I don't know, this corner. It is worrying though that there's no actual roller coaster rides. Except for the Whitewater Rapids, which obviously don't have an excitement 7 to them anywhere. No, exactly. That's what I thought. Thrill rides. Is it a thrill ride? Where is it? Ghost Train. Haunted Hotel. Oh dear. No. No, no. We already have our own haunted hotel or haunted holiday. It's in here. And it's absolutely the bomb. Is this thing still making money? Oh, only slightly. We're paying our staff quite a bit, so that's where all the money is going. The first airbender had to make an emergency stop. Oh. Oh, that's... oh, shucks. It's been fixed. Oh, good. For some reason, I am not making money. Skull Swinger. Just had to make an emergency stop. You know, Skull Swinger is absolutely not beneficial to my park anymore. I might want to consider that one. Wait, what's going on over here? Why is nobody on this ride? Oh, good. And now the House of Damnation has to make an emergency stop. That's just not cool, man. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's late here and I've been playing for a while. Yeah, so I'm still a bit... I think I'm gonna use the Alpine thing here, but I want to make sure that we get a second coaster for our Tycoon head. But for that to happen, I really need new roller coasters, which I do not have. So that's that. In any case, thank you all for watching. Have a very good day or night or wherever you are. And I'll see you all later. Good night. Bye bye.